Hello, hello everybody. Today being the 6th of May 2020. Um, it's around 7:45 p.m. Um, during these times of the curfew and everything. So all of us worldwide, I believe right now, we're in our houses, most of us. So today I'd like to make this video on on uh, the the issue of what many people go through, especially the people of faith, example Christians, what they go through. You know, you find that you're a Christian, you become saved, you become born again. You say Jesus is Lord, and then you call it a new walk or a new beginning. And so you see that now, from now on, I won't be doing the things I was doing. Like, for example, okay, everybody has his own story. For example, there are those that are maybe before they received Jesus, they were liars, they were perverts, they were doing all kind of immorality, and others maybe they were smoking cigarettes, they were drinking liquors, bang, and they were sleeping around crazy. They were going to movies, theaters, and all those kind of things. So they say, well, now I'm born again. From now on, I won't do those things. Okay, that happens for a while. It goes for others goes for weeks, others goes for months, others maybe for years. Then all of a sudden, you find somebody just start recycling back to your old habits. So it got me wondering, and I was questioning myself and wondering, like, what really happens? Why is it that many Christians, like, after being born again, it takes sometimes while you feel good, you go to church, you do everything like everybody else does in the church. Then after some time, then maybe a month or a year or 2 years or 3 years, you find yourself recycling back to the old habits. Well, after that happening to me for a very long time, it made me feel like so much frustrated. I was like, what is wrong? Is it like, why am I in sin? I thought that like I quit this sin a long time ago. Why am I going back to it? I thought that I received Jesus and then that's it. Then I'll just get to go, like, smooth all the way. But that's not the case though. That's not what really happens. So after thinking and after thinking for a long time and being crushed and feeling very bad and remorseful and regrets and repenting, I was like, I don't like this. Then that's when it all dawned on me that, and the Bible says that we are supposed to kill the old man and his habits. That's what it means. You know, the old man is is what you used to do. You know, there are things that you used to do, that is before you received Jesus. You see, as I said, some people used to enjoy watching pornography, so they could get a kick out of that. So some people used to go to clubbing and all kind of things. So you find that sin sin is what is sin has some what are we gonna call it, some ecstasy or fantasy, I don't know. Because if you read the Bible in the book of Hebrew 11, the whole of it, story of faith, you find whereby the Bible says that Moses, he chose to suffer with the children of Israel rather than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a short time. So there you realize that sin has pleasure in it. So one of the reasons why many people don't like being born again is because they know that if they become born again, they'll have to get rid of that thing that they enjoy doing. If somebody watches pornography, get some excitement out of it because the body is being stimulated. If a guy used to hit on girls, he liked it, you see. If the same case with the ladies, if they love flirting with men or men flirting with girls, the same, they liked it, you see. If you love watching movies, those worldly movies. They get a kick out of that, But the Bible says, let us kill. The big word, the key word is kill the old man. So that man in you that loved those things of the world, overeating, oversleeping, or not being responsible, whereby you're not praying fervently, even at least giving God an hour a day. That man who's lazy around, is supposed to kill him. When the Bible says killing, it really means killing. How did God teach Abraham how to offer sacrifice? It's by splitting animals into halves. You have to kill it, literally split it into half, this side and this side. You have really cut it open, you see, whereby that animal cannot come back to life again forever. Oh, that's so big. So you realize, so when God says kill the old man, he really means killing. One of the reasons why Christians they fall and they recycle back to sin is because the old man is not dead. I used to wonder, why is it that this pastor who was known for many years, all of a sudden he does something that shocks you? A pastor was found in a womb, or a woman in a lodge, in a room somewhere sleeping. A pastor is insulting the sheep. A pastor is beating the sheep. You're like, oh my God, what's wrong with these pastors? Yeah, that's what happens. The old man did not die. He'd never killed that old man. In fact, some of the Christians, the old man just fainted. Yeah, he just fainted. And he's waiting for a favorable condition to wake up. When a person faints, he's not dead. Yeah, maybe just there lying for some minutes or some hours, but he's not dead. So when you do maybe a CPR on him or her, maybe he'll get to wake up or he gets some fresh air. Same case with that some people's old man. They are not dead in them. They're just fainting. They have fainted, yeah, inside. They're just fainted inside. So they're waiting for that good environment, conducive environment, and then they'll start rising up slowly by slowly. What is it? Is it that you'll pass somewhere, then you'll get to hear that music that you used to play, or used to dance, or used to remind you of something, or used to remind you of a girl or a boy somewhere when you're back there in the world. Then you listen to that music being played on radio, then your memories start coming back. Yeah? Is that it? You start reminiscing. Is that it? So, has that old man really died if you still get those thoughts? Huh? Is it that you look at a photo and then start flashing back, oh, I used to love this girl. Oh, I used to love this man. Yeah, is that it? And you're in sin that time? You're enjoying those things you used to do in sin? Is it that you'll watch a movie like this, then you start being erected, self become stimulated, start lasting again? Did the real man really die? No, he's not dead. In fact, the real man just fainted, you know. So, precious people, you need to work out your own salvation, fear and trembling. You need to search out um, that inner man, that old man in you. Everybody knows. I may not know was bugging you before you became a Christian. Neither may you not know. Maybe you may not know what's bothering me. But everybody, when you sit down like this, you can search that and really know, like, before I became a Christian, I used to like this, I used to love this. Now I'm a Christian. Do I still like it? Do I still love it? Then if you find like there's some possibilities that you can go back to that thing, I want you to search it and kill it. When I kill it, split it open and remove the head of that thing completely. If you know that if I go through people's phones, I might find videos there that are wicked, which may stimulate me to go back to sin, then stop touching people's phones. If you say that if I watch this comedy, it will regenerate from comedy. It goes to soap operas, so soap operas goes to movies. There's action movies, more from action movies. It goes to videos on YouTube, goes from music on YouTube. It goes to lust and whatever. Then you go back to pornography and all that. You just kill it. You destroy the chain completely. And then lastly, you should go to fasting. Non-fasting fasting is dry fast. And our Lord Jesus is so faithful, and He will help us, and we will attain the holiness that is required by God. We will walk in pure holiness and pure righteousness. May the Lord bless you, all of you. Shalom. God bless you.